Finasteride literally saved my hair. Finasteride, a pill that I take one time every single day, 1 milligram dosage, saved my hair completely. I mean, I'll show you guys flashbacks of what my hair looked like 3 months ago. Three months ago. And you're gonna be like, oh my God, this guy got a hair transplant. I'm actually making a 3-month Finasteride transformational video, going into descriptive detail about side effects. I'm just going into the literature about the whole, you know, when the drug was created and the whole process of like what the drug can do, what complications were supposedly occurred when taking the drug, what else is it used for, all that stuff, right? But in this video, I just want to very clearly preface that Finasteride has single-handedly clutched my hair and saved my hair. You literally used to be able to see through my scalp, and now, I mean, can you really now? The corners were thin. The corners were literally going like this. Now my hairline is straight. Obviously, you guys will probably, there's some people in the comments I know are going to be like, oh, your hairline's receding. The truth is for, I think all my life, now that I really think about it, I've always gotten a tape line, right? Because not everybody's born with a naturally straight hairline, right? My hairline's straight, but I have a widow's peak. So it comes in with this triangular angle right here and this appearance where it kind of like diverts down. So then it kind of has the appearance where like it's looking up, but in reality the hairline is straight, then there's a widow's peak, you know what I'm saying? So I've always got a tape line, you know, straighten that out. And so for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure you do because everyone roasted me for a long time, I shaved my head completely bald around New Year's to reset the process because like, you know, for those of you who don't know, Finasteride, you go through a shedding phase when you first initially take it. Like I said, I'll go into more descriptive detail in my 90-day Finasteride transformation. It'll probably come out in April because it's going to be a very hardcore, edited, you know, extremely looked into and thought out video. And I want to make sure I make it right because I think it's my responsibility as somebody who makes content, creates videos that people either, I don't know, they hate me and they just want to comment trash, or they look up to me and they actually take my advice for what it is, right? And they believe the things I say, you know, and they implement the things I say they should do or try at least. I want it to be a responsible, respectable video to make sure that I don't have any responsibilities on my hands of, God forbid, something goes wrong for somebody, and this applies with anything, any advice I give out, that I make sure that I apply the advice for what it is and not sugarcoating it or making it sound like something it is when it's not, you know what I'm saying? If I didn't do this, and I didn't catch on to my hair loss early, I probably would have unable to reverse what, not in my opinion, wasn't lost, but was thinning and starting to thin, soon to be receding, to then ending up being lost, right? I just want to say very quickly, preface, the routine that I've still been doing, implementing a little bit of different things, but overall, keeping it relatively the same. I know people, you know, DM me, and I appreciate you guys giving me advice or like, hey, you should try this, you should try that as well. That'll help, that'll do this. I don't want to try a million things to add in my routine that will be inevitably impossible to keep up and maintain, right? Because it's like, bro, I'm not trying to do a morning or night routine for an hour and a half to keep a head of hair. You know, like, let's keep it simple, let's keep it realistic, and let's keep it sustainable. You know what I'm saying? But something that will work and that is effective. So obviously, number one is Finasteride. I mean, this is what did the all-time best results, right? Now, the additional things that added maybe enough to where you could say it at least noticed a noticeable effect, and in terms of improvement, I've added 6,000 micrograms of biotin, which is an extreme amount, right? They usually say that if you want to worry about having a biotin deficiency and you want to, I don't know, keep your hair healthy, you know, and you know, your nails and like everything, you know, you would take like 3,000. I'm taking double, 6,000. I'd say the only side effect negatively that I've experienced doing that is my nails grow really fucking fast. I mean, I used to cut my nails every 3 weeks. I'm cutting these motherfuckers every week. That's the only side effect. But besides that, it's good. It's like working out, you know? It's like You know, you got to get protein for the biceps. This is protein for the hair. So you can't go wrong with that. Keep it nice and strong and healthy. Next on the list, I use minoxidil. Minoxidil I use twice per day. I think I'm going to start doing once per day because, you know, the literature shows that you only need one time per day. It's not really necessary because of the fact that the half-life of minoxidil is about 21 to 23 hours, something like that. So there's really no necessary need to add it twice per day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that, just, you know, grab it with the topical solution here, little droplets, that's it, and then you're good to go. So yeah, but the only, I guess, negative to this is that once you start it, you can't stop. Unless, in other words, you probably had no results from it from the fucking beginning, so like if you stopped, you wouldn't really experience any negatives of like extreme shedding and loss from the results that you've gained from this because you didn't gain any results to begin with. But if you gain results, just know that once you stop, you know, yeah. Enough said there. Then microneedling. 1.5 millimeters once per week, preferably. I mean, I do it Sunday. Now, I've done this for a couple of months. I'd say maybe like 5 months. 3 months, extremely consistently, what the fuck was that stutter? Extremely consistent every single week, once per week. I just stopped doing it last weekend for a multitude of reasons. One, it's not really good long term to fucking impinge your scalp multiple times every single week. Not ideally the best. Now the reason for it is because when you apply topicals, like one for example that I apply, the only one that I apply, minoxidil, it allows the solution to furtherly penetrate and overall become more effective at what its properties are for, which is to promote hair growth and hair thickness, right? So that's what this is for. It also promotes growth factors and blood flow to the area, which is good to assist more promotion of hair follicles to grow and to thicken up. In my case, really just to thicken up, not to promote new hairs because I didn't really lose hair. I just had what seemed to be diffuse thinning at that point. And then last but not least, Intelligent here. Now, like I actually didn't mention, I actually am kind of sponsored here by Intelligent. So I use their products. This is ketoconazole shampoo. It's a DHT blocking agent. It is also a antifungal agent here. But it's good to block DHT. So when you're taking a shower, you apply that shit, then you apply the conditioner, It has a lot of fucking things like, you know, vitamin B7, you know, it has peppermint oil. It has, what the fuck is it called? There was a very important one. I don't know, dude, there's so much shit in here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I can't keep up. Like, there's caffeine. There's a lot of good things that's in it for your hair. Like, really, like, actually fucking amazing. I use that. I apply that 3 times a week. I mean, it's been tough now. I mean, 3-4 times a week. Maybe now it's been like 1-2 just because I've been so busy with spring break filming every single day on YouTube. It's been a fucking grind. But the ultimate thing that has helped me inevitably the most out of everything is Finasteride. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I got almost all the pills in here. Not all of them, but Finasteride. Finasteride. This thing right here, these little pills, this shit is what saved my hair. This is what clutched it, right? It's like you're playing video games and, you know, it's a 5v5 and you got the best player on your fucking team, which is me, and I come in that bitch because everyone on the team is dying and I come in and fucking clutch it, all right? There's like 3 enemies left. There's 1 person besides me left on my team. He gets fucking shot in the head. I come in, fucking, I save everybody up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's essentially what I did here. That's essentially what Finasteride did here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking making this video because I'm in shock, dude. Like, look at this. I want you guys to see a close up of my hair. I fucking literally have normal hair now. Like my hair is fucking. Look at this. This side was thinning so bad. This side specifically. Like, dude, this shit is crazy. It's fucking insane. And you know what makes it more insane? Is that my hair is substantially shorter right now, because I shaved it bald, obviously, than it was right before taking, like, Finasteride, you know, which I started taking 3 months ago. That just alone shows you how much improvement I have gained over the last 3 months. Just because of the fact that when your hair is shorter, it will inevitably make you show more visible flaws on your head, like thinning or like bald spots or whatever, because there's less coverage because the hairs are not as long to cover those spots. Like, bro, I'm not covering anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is fucking insane, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like, I'm still fucking in shock that this happened. Now, the study showed that like it takes 3 to 6 months to start noticing noticeable results on finasteride. A year to 2 years for full results, right? So I'd say a year, maybe it'll take you, you'll probably gain like 95, 96% of the results, and then a year or two, you'll gain the full 100. But honestly, bro, like, it's a fucking miracle. There's really nothing else I could say. Only thing I really have to say here is it is very, very sad, because truthfully, there's a lot of people who comment shit about finasteride and fearmonger people who are new into that realm of trying or wanting to try finasteride. And they always talk shit. Oh, you're an idiot. Don't do it. Your meat's not gonna work down there. It's not gonna work. It's gonna shut down. You're not gonna like women anymore. They say all this fucking crazy ass shit. And it's like, I don't know if they fucking believe. Well, they don't believe it. They're just fucking coping, because I've realized when I post videos on my Instagram specifically about finasteride and taking it and my results and everything, all the hate comments, I fucking swear to you, and I'll show it. I'm obviously gonna blur their faces, but I'll show them my 90-day finasteride transformation. I'm gonna take a screenshot of these motherfuckers, blur their face, and just show their head from here up. All of them are fucking either bald, extremely receded, extremely thin, or they pretend like they're okay with it, which I'm not saying there's nothing wrong if you're bald or balding or whatever, and like you're okay with it and you don't care about it. I'm not saying or shaming you for being that. Like, it happens to most men, you know? And if you're okay with it, respect, bro, honestly. Fucking look at Jason Statham. He looks like a fucking G. But don't shame others that want to keep their fucking hair. I'm 23 years old. I want to keep my hair. You don't want to keep your hair? Good. Go fuck yourself. You don't have to shit talk me about me keeping my hair and shame me and wishing for my downfall. Because that's what these fucking people do. They start talking shit saying, be bald, bro. That shit's gonna do this to you. That's gonna do that to you, bro. You're fucking up your shit just to keep your hair. Look at me, I'm happy. And I go to their Instagram pictures and they're wearing a hat or a beanie in every single fucking picture. You can't make this, I mean, it sounds like I'm making this shit up, but I swear to God, bro, on everything, I swear to God, I have my right hand up, I swear to God. If it wasn't for this thing, bro, I don't know where the fuck my hair would be right now. Guys, you need to act on it fast. Don't fucking pretend like it doesn't exist. Acknowledge it and do something immediately, all right? So that's all I wanted to say. It's your boy Kevin Diaz from Crew Aesthetics, and can't wait for that fucking finasteride transformation. I'm gonna save so many fucking lives, and I'm going to transform the entire internet on this ideology of fucking finasteride and the truth about finasteride. The good, the fucking bad, the ugly, the amazing, everything. I am going to cook in that video, because I think that I can make many more men in this world happier by having them do something now rather than never. I'm ending it off there, motherfuckers. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the good shit, because the algorithm's gonna love that. And I'm posting every fucking day on YouTube, so see ya. Boom.